What's poppin', everyone? Markus is coming back to you with a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. Notification squad looking sharp as always. My name is Markus and I teach about dropshipping, Shopify and business in general, helping you guys grow yourself financially and building the empire of your life. As you might see from the title already, today's video is going to be about the POD calendar of June. I'm going to jump into my computer, show you the different events and happenings there's going to happen in June that you can capitalize and monetize on tremendously. I'm going to show you the different designs or ideas that I have about these different events. So yeah, let's just jump into my computer. So inside of my computer right here, back at the Facebook group just to promote it another time as well. If you haven't already, remember to join our Facebook group, the big dropshipping and Shopify community. The link will be in the description down below. But jumping into the calendar of June, which types of event that you can capitalize on. Big shout out to Chip for making this calendar. I'm actually lending the calendar from them, but as you can see, they made the June niche events guide. So sort of like different niches and events you can jump into, capitalize on, and try to make some different designs for. And then I'm going to show you inside of my tool FB Candy how you can go ahead and find different designs. I'm going to show you examples on different designs for the different events. So yeah, let's just jump into it. So the first one is going to be actually an event for the whole month, which is the LGBT Pride, which is like they're celebrating an event which happened in the 1900s of the LGBT community. So that's going to be the whole June. So there's a whole month that you can capitalize on this from starting from the 1st of June till the 30th of June. So a big event that you can actually go ahead and capitalize on because it's such an emotional event for the LGBT community to really sort of like pride what they stand for in this month, the month coming up in June. So definitely a great niche. I'm going to make a lot of different designs for it as well, try to make a lot of different designs and see which one's going to work and trying to capitalize on it. So just to jump in and try to show you some different designs for it, I'm using the FB Candy tool right here where we have there's a spy tool as well for specific Facebook ads. It will show you different ads and mostly I'm targeting POD designs. So as you can see, keyword, just put in LGBT and it will show us the newest ones so we can just browse through them. As you can see, the rainbow colors is sort of like the main design feature in these designs, of course, because the rainbow colors or the rainbow design is the sort of like logo, if you would say, for the LGBT community. But I actually found a design right before I just tested it out. As you can see, we scroll through, you can see the date right here, 21st of May, and you scroll a bit down, you can see this is like the likes, the comments, and the shares that it got. This one got pretty few because there's sort of like bathing shorts for men's, and you got some different designs as well right here, 15 likes. Not really too many, pretty boring, but then I got this one which had 1,000 likes and 162 shares because it's combining the American stars with the LGBT rainbow logo or community standpoint. So that's actually really great design. Really like that design. Definitely going to try that myself. I think try to get my designer to just change it up a little bit, sort of like make the colors more, I don't know, another color, or you can make the stars in another font or make them if they were drawn onto or something like that. Just change the design up a bit and then you'll be able to use it. As you can see, when we browse through, you get all these different designs with the different likes, comments, and shares. And if we jump onto this one, if you press it, it will actually show you the specific ad. And you can see I support LGBT, so that is probably that is a Facebook site, so they might be doing different designs for like a POD, or maybe it's the community they're capitalizing on their following on this specific Facebook site. This is a specific Shopify store where they have LGBT products, so you can imagine that this month coming up they're going to make a shitload of money. Really like the logo, actually. That is actually one of the better logos that I've seen. I'm digging this logo, really great logo. Take notes on this logo, this is great. So yeah, definitely pretty standard. Looks like they have, just gonna open my comments inspector, the Brooklyn theme. Let's see their traffic. The point is just, I was just curious, as you can see, not that much traffic. They probably made it for this specific month coming up, most likely. Yeah, anyway, jumping back into the Facebook ads, as you can see right here, we could also go up and say that it needs to have at least 500 likes, 500 comments, and 500 shares. If we then press the spy button, we should be able to get order right here. Let's see if we can get the images to pop up. I'm just thinking at the same time, maybe if we press it. But as you can see, it actually these two had a lot of different likes and shares. This one, 12,000 likes. It's pretty old, as you can see, but we can still. The good thing about what I like about the FB Candy as well, you got this great POD research tool, which is awesome. But what you also could do is you could press the analytics button, and FB Candy will go ahead and analyze the ad with all the interest, the demographic, if they're married or single, what bands they like, what movies they like. It's amazing the amount of knowledge you can get out from an ad. And you can also just go ahead and find the ID of another ad. If you find like an ad for a general winning product, if you're not doing POD, but if you're doing like normal dropshipping Shopify, you can find the ID of a specific Facebook ad, and then you can use that ID, jump in and analyze a whole ad. It will just analyze it. We'll get back to that. It's still analyzing. It will pop up with the language and everything. But jumping back into the events calendar, we're gonna go back to that later in the video. But the next one will be graduation events. That's the whole month as well, which will be in the end of the month. You have all this like 2018 graduation classes, which are graduating from high school and college and everything. That is something you can capitalize a ton on as well. Like as you can see, they make some examples like we out, hashtag we out class of 2018, or proud mom of a senior 2018. You could capitalize a lot on the parents because they're really proud of their children or kids graduating from high school or wherever they're graduating from this summer. Or you can actually make specific merch for the people who are graduating from all the different classes like high school and college and everything. Or then the next, that was just a great thing to go ahead and capitalize on. Really something you can make a lot of money on, because they don't really care about using money because they're so passionate about graduating. So if you can make a great design like this, is actually pretty great. Hashtag we out class of 2018, pretty like chic and modern and really minimalistic for the millennials. Next thing is going to be National Donut Day. Who the fuck doesn't like donuts? So the people who are really passionate about donuts, that's an interest as well on Facebook. You could definitely go ahead and target that really great. Then you have D-Day, sort of like with veterans. That's definitely something you could go ahead and make some great designs on as well. National Best Friend Day, not really something I'm gonna focus too much about. World Blood Donor Day, so people who are blood donors, is sort of like a lifestyle for them. So definitely one thing first, those who are blood donors, big credit to you. It's a great thing to do. I don't like needles, I'm a pussy on that sort of like thing. But anyway, great thing for those who are blood donors, but definitely something you can go ahead and capitalize on as well. Then you have the Eid al-Fitr. I think that is something with the Muslims. Don't hang me up on this, I don't know, but I think it looks like a mosque. But definitely if you look into it, like religion sort of thing, that's the same with Christianity and Jesus. There's a lot of different great designs, POD as well, but there's an event for this specific one this month. Then you have Father's Day. Father's and Mother's Day is always something great to capitalize on. You can make so much money from it, so definitely something you should try to make some designs on. We can actually try to jump back into FB Candy right here and say like dad. Let's see if we'll be able to get some awesome designs, because otherwise you can use some other tools. Just go on to Facebook and search 50% off, free shipping, and then shirt or dad shirt or Teespring dad. And there's a lot of different search terms you can use to go ahead and get some great designs from Facebook when doing that. So that's definitely something you should look into, because the Father's Day is a huge day in the events calendar. Okay, we're gonna get back to that. But anyway, let's look at the analytics of the other ad that we just did for the LGBT ad. So as you can see, you can see where they're located, those who interacted with this. So Laos, if you're shipping to Laos, you can still do that. But United States, of course, is going to be 22%. And then you can see the other countries, language that they speak, the gender, the relationship status, what they work with, what they like. As you can see, LGBT on Facebook, 30% of them like that site. So that's definitely a great site to go ahead and use for your flex targeting on Facebook. Which movies they like, which music they like, which books they like, which television, politicals, favorite athletes, favorite teams. There's so much information that you can use for your Facebook advertisement and your targeting with this FB Candy tool. As you can see, it got some designs for us right now. As you can see, there will be a lot of different designs you can go ahead and use. Great ads get promoted to pop on, and all these different types of designs you've probably seen a lot of times. You can go ahead and use that for the Father's Day event. Next thing is going to be Juneteenth. I don't know what that is, and then first day of summer. As you can see at the bottom, they have made some summer designs, which is going to be June 21st. After they graduate, it's going to be the first day of summer, people going on holidays, and that's definitely something you can capitalize on as well. So that was just a short video of how you can go ahead and capitalize on different events in June of 2018 coming up next month. Definitely go ahead and check FB Candy tool out. It's going to be a link in the description down below. It's a fucking amazing tool with all the different features and stuff that you can use for it, with the analytics of an ad and the search of the ads and everything. There's so much different stuff. Go check it out, see if it's something for you. There'll be a link in the description down below. So thank you so much for watching. If you got something useful out of it, I hope you did. Please give it a like, and remember to hit the subscribe button down below to become a part of the drop shipping family. Hit the notification bell to always be up to date whenever I upload. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful and successful day. Bye.